You hear it all the time. Businesses issue dire warnings about government budgets, but how often do they actually get it right? Let's take 2022. Businesses warned a UK mini budget would cause total market chaos. And, well, they were spot on. But rewind to 1999, the warning then, a minimum wage would kill jobs. Nope. Employment grew.
So this makes you wonder, right? When are these warnings on the money? And when should we be skeptical?
Okay, let's dive into the evidence, starting with when businesses were absolutely right. First up, the 92 ERM crisis. They warned that sky-high interest rates just weren't sustainable. They were correct, and the UK economy took a big hit. Next up, the UK's austerity budgets right after the 2008 financial crisis. The warnings of a slow recovery, they proved accurate, with weak growth confirmed by analysis later on. All right, now let's flip the coin and look at when those big predictions totally missed the mark. So before the first minimum wage, the forecast was mass unemployment. Instead, employment just kept on rising. And it kind of happened all over again in 2015 with the new national living wage. Despite all the predictions of job losses, employment went up and businesses actually adapted pretty well. And hey, this isn't just a UK thing. Let's hop over to the US and the Affordable Care Act. Businesses predicted layoffs, but what actually happened? Unemployment fell steadily for years right after the law passed. So we've seen these two totally different outcomes. What really separates a good warning from a bad one? Well, the analysis points to 4 key factors. It's everything from genuine market risks to simple lobbying. Now, here's what's really interesting. The warnings are most accurate when financial stability itself is actually at stake. And business priorities change. In the 70s, it was inflation. Today, it's all about avoiding uncertainty. But then there are times when even the most detailed budget is, well, pretty much irrelevant. Think about it. Major global shocks like an oil crisis or a pandemic can make any domestic budget look small. This chart really spells it out. Just notice how often the mood before the budget matters more than the budget itself. So what's the crucial point here? What businesses crave above all isn't tax cuts, it's predictability. They want credibility. They want a government that follows its own rules so they can plan for what's next. Because really, certainty beats generosity. Stability lets companies invest, hire, and grow with confidence. In the end, maybe it's this simple. Businesses, just like people, want tomorrow to be pretty much like today.